Hi folks, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about crystals and healing and stuff like that, which everybody does want to talk about crystals, but from an animal communicator's perspective, crystals and healing. So as an animal communicator, obviously I can just outright ask an animal what's the matter with it, and it just being heard just starts the journey of healing. But there's also the things that we can do to help. And crystals hold such a really high, I have them on me all the time, crystals hold such a really high vibration, and it's such a steady vibration that when we share space with them, our own energy field and our own vibration has to synchronize with that of the crystal. So they kind of really help us in that way. Now, I'm going to explain something, I hope it makes sense. So everything in the universe starts with thought. So you have thought, which turns into emotion, which then inspires action, which then creates our physical world, our physical manifestation. But it also, on the downside, can create negative physical things like an environment, or negative physical things like illness and things within the body as well. So if you want to change that, where do you start? You start by changing the thought. And as I said before, because crystals have such a high vibration and frequency, we marry their vibration and frequency. So that thought that you keep on thinking, that's now turned into a belief, that the universe is yielding and bringing you evidence of that belief. And if it's a belief that is not actually doing you any favours or no longer good for you, it's bringing illness, it's bringing negative experiences, it's bringing negative people into your life, you have to change that thought. So just that knowledge is really good, but I highly recommend using crystals to just assist you in that way. And that's why they're here. They are the treasures of the earth, and they're here for a reason, to help us, as we all help each other. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys in another video, how I just do a little homemade tie with crystals that I used to tie into my horse's mane, because at the moment I'm feeling that one of my horses is heart chakra probably isn't flowing as well as it should be. So I've just got some crystals together which are just helping with that. So I have, the first video didn't record, I have rose quartz, which helps with the heart, citrine, which is self-expression, which is self-love, which is always amazing, green tourmaline, also again the heart, and red jasper, which just quietens those thoughts and will encourage better feeling thoughts. Part 2 is going to be coming. Okay, so part 2. Once you've got your crystals, this is what you want to do. You want to get a pair of ties, chop off the foot, and start putting your crystals in. So I'm going to put rose quartz in first, and just tie a little knot like that. And your next one, and then what you need to do is you need to braid it into your horse's mane. If it's for a horse, if it's for a cat, obviously you can put it on the collar, or if it's a dog, or even it can be really good for like cats and dogs, like if you get a little harness that they can wear to sew it on. I would eventually in the future, I'd love to team up with a company or a person that's just really good at doing sewing and stuff like that, to actually make things for animals, say a way of putting crystals into boots for horses if they have problems with their feet, or stuff like that. So that's it. I'm sorry I can't show you me braiding it into the mane because I don't have anyone to film it, but I will show you a picture at the end of how it should look when it's in the horse's mane. Here is my ridiculously stunning model Aspen, showing how I've just woven those tights and those crystals into his mane. Now you can his mane is a bit long because with the flies at the moment and he's living out, I thought I'd give him some extra protection. But you can leave them on for a shop for I would leave them on for at least 2 weeks really, just to allow that change to happen, or longer. It's completely up to you. You can also use them when you're riding as well, different crystals. And of course, if you would like a more bespoke, what do you think, Aspen, a more bespoke reading, then you can book in a session with me, either by phone or in person. It's completely up to you. Anyway, I really hope that this is useful. I'm sorry, Boo wants to say hello. Boo Bear. Boo Bear. She's so cute. I know it's from a different country. These are our Welsh mountain ponies, and they're so pretty. It's my little herd. Big booty Aspen. So yeah, I hope that helped, and I hope it helps your animals too. Bye.